Hey, good morning YouTube universe. Doing a video here on my Winged Eagle WWF Championship replica belt. I bought this on eBay a couple of weeks ago from a seller from Pakistan who had this thing advertised for I think about 250 bucks. What can I say? I guess for the average person who doesn't have 2,500 or 3,000 bucks for a Reggie Parks original, and you just kind of want something that is representative of the Winged Eagle Championship, this is pretty much the way to go. But you get what you pay for, and I got this thing. It didn't look terribly bad by way of comparison to a WWE original that you would get from from their shop. Um, but yeah, this thing, it didn't have a whole lot of curve on it, so I went to kind of do a little bit of curving on it, and lo and behold, that snapped off. So I decided to take this thing apart and kind of work it over, and just to kind of show you the backside of it, it's made of brass, and you could see where pretty much it looks like a dog freaking chewed the welds on here, and basically anywhere you weren't going to see this thing, they really didn't do any extra finishing on it. But for 250 bucks, what do you expect, right? So here it is. I mean, you can just kind of see, right up around here, that's, it's like they hand filed it, or, cut it with a scroll saw or something. It's just not very accurate. The depth of the plating, it's about equal to what you would find like back in the original Figures Inc. belts from the late 90s, early 2000s. Paintwork on this thing is just, it's freaking atrocious. I mean, just really, really, really bad. And again, here's that sidebar. I mean, you can just see the really crappy welding that was done on this to try to put this all together. Basically, when you compare this belt to a WWE copy, that's basically built on the original tooling of a Reggie Parks belt, you can pretty much see that, while on the surface, it pretty much looks the same as a Winged Eagle, but it looks like it was basically built off of memory when you kind of put them together. The plates, the original plates are actually pretty well the size of the width of the belt here, and they're much smaller. The plating is, it's, again, you get what you pay for. It doesn't really attach like the original does. The original has studs that are on four corners here. This one, it's got studs here, and here. So you can try to get a shot from in here. Just, it's whatever. Again, it is what it is. You get what you pay for. They put some kind of plastic backing in here, some covering, so that in shipping it didn't get messed up. But you try to pull that off, and you can only get so much of it out, and it's all just kind of stuck in there. So that's what this crap is that you see floating around in here. And then get you a shot of the backside. So they put a felt backing on here, and so I wasn't sure if I was going to re-leather this or what. I thought somebody would probably laugh at me if I sent it to them, so I tried to save this as best as I can. It's not like I'm going to walk around and pretend to be the champion with it, but I was just going to put it on display, and kind of wanted something really nice to display that had the old Block Federation logo, which I'm really partial to, which I'm sure a lot of you are too as well. I have a WWE 4mm belt, the Winged Eagle, which is really nice, but what I don't like about it is it's got the WWE Block logo, which kind of bogus, but whatever. So yeah, there it is. I'm gonna try to work this thing over. I'm out in my garage right now, and I'm going to strip the paint off of this, and I'm gonna make a new set of bars for this out of aluminum bar stock, and I will weld those up, and I'll probably end up attaching them with Corvette glue. And I mean, you could see from over here, it's not even the right width of where these bars attach. It's normally kind of somewhere in that neighborhood. It's like really, really close. So hopefully when this thing's done, it'll look a little bit better than what it was. Not by much. I doubt I'll be able to save any of the gold plating. It looks like real crap anyway, so I'll probably end up sanding this down as smooth as I can get it, and have it filled with triple plate chrome, and then send it out and have it gold plated. I know I'll probably lose some of my clarity in here, but whatever. They claim they're 2.5 millimeter thick plates. They look more like 2 millimeter when I compare them to my Figures Inc. WCW US Championship. So there you have it. I'm going to put a little bit more curve on it. It kind of needs a little bit of help. That was really one of the things I didn't like about my WWE replica. It's like the main plate's like practically flat on it, and I guess they do that just so that it aids in storage of them when they make them, so that they can compress more. So whatever, I'll keep you guys posted on this. I don't anticipate this being done anytime soon. I'll be working on it in my free time, which I seem to have very limited time as it is. So there you have it. I guess you could say buyer beware if you're going to buy a Pakistani belt. You know, whatever. It is what it is. If, you know, you want something cheap and you want the Federation logo, then by all means go for it, and you can tweak on this as much as you want. If not, just leave it the way it is, and, you know, that's that. So, all right. Peace out, you guys.